The film is set in a mysterious neighborhood known simply as the Glen. Our main character, Fontaine, is a no-nonsense drug dealer who goes about his business with robotic precision. Every day feels the same, but one night everything changes. Fontaine is shot and killed during a confrontation with rival dealers. Except the next morning he wakes up, in bed, completely fine, like nothing ever happened. Fontaine is confused but shrugs it off. That is, until he links up with Slick Charles, a flamboyant and paranoid pimp, played hilariously by Jamie Foxx, and Yo-Yo, a sharp-witted sex worker with dreams of more. Together, they start to uncover a bizarre underground conspiracy. It turns out there's a secret lab operating beneath fried chicken joints, hair salons, and trap houses in the Glen. The lab is run by a shadowy organization experimenting on the black population through subliminal mind control, using everyday things like perm chemicals, church hymns, grape drink, even the music at the club. Everything's laced with chemicals and frequencies to keep people docile and under control. Oh, and that's not even the wildest part. They're cloning people, literally replacing anyone who asks too many questions or gets out of line. And Fontaine? Yeah, he's a clone too. Fontaine eventually finds out he's just one of many copies of a man who died years ago. The real Fontaine, the original, was a promising young man whose life derailed after the violent death of his younger brother. Now the clones are being used to maintain social order. Keep the Glen controlled. It's a cold, scientific version of gentrification and cultural erasure. And the mastermind? A clone of Fontaine's original self who believes he's doing the right thing, trying to fix the community from within by cloning better versions of people. That's when Fontaine realizes, if he wants to be free, he has to break the system. With help from Yo-Yo and Slick Charles, Fontaine launches an all-out assault on the cloning facility hidden beneath the Glen. Explosions, shootouts, chaos. They broadcast the truth to the people, waking up the entire neighborhood. Yo-Yo leads a rebellion, Slick Charles gets his redemption, and Fontaine confronts his creator, his own clone, in a battle not just of fists, but of philosophy. In the end, Fontaine decides to destroy the lab and embrace his identity, clone or not, on his own terms. The movie ends with a twist. On the West Coast in Los Angeles, we meet a man who looks exactly like Fontaine, but he goes by Tyrone. He sees news footage of the Glen uprising and is shocked. It turns out there are clones everywhere. The Glen is just one test site in a much larger operation. So the question is, how deep does the rabbit hole go? They Clone Tyrone isn't just a sci-fi flick. It's a social commentary disguised as a genre movie. It touches on systemic oppression, cultural control, and the illusion of free will, all with humor, action, and sharp writing.